Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you today about self-sabotaging your goals. It's about that time in the new year where people tend to drop off on their goal setting. So good morning from San Diego. So I just had a call this morning with a new client, and she was saying that every time that she gets really close to a goal, that it's like 2 steps forward, 3 steps back kind of a thing. And so I wanted to reach out to you and share something with you. It's a little bouncy here, sorry about that. So we stop ourselves from our goals. You're probably stopping yourself from some of your goals. So some of the ways that I see people self-sabotaging are, number one, perfectionism. I see that all the time. We try to get something perfect so we don't even get started. And then the suggestion there is ready, fire, aim, right? So just take action and learn from your results. You learn as you go. So you just start doing whatever it is that you want to do, and then you continue going. Another way besides perfectionism is procrastination. That's another way that we just don't get it off the ground. So procrastination could be, not that you're procrastinating right now, watching this video is a great thing to do, but sometimes going on Facebook or social media or Instagram is procrastination. And so take a look at how you are actually spending your time, and are you achieving the goals that you want to achieve. And so, and one thing too, a lot of people come with me, and maybe this is why maybe you're my friend, or maybe you're watching me because you're trying to get sober. A lot of people are interested in what I have to say because they are trying to get sober, and they know that I'm 8 years sober. Maybe you know that. So alcohol, Facebook, drugs, those can be all sorts of distractions too. Now addiction is a little bit different, but often what I have found in working with people, I've been coaching people for 6 years, is that there's feelings that we don't want to feel, right? We're humans, we want to feel good, but that's not humanity. That's not the human experience. The human experience is having the full spectrum of feelings. So when we want to limit our experience down to just a few feelings, I don't want to ever feel shame, I don't want to feel fear, I don't want to feel anger, that's not reality. The reality is that we have all those feelings. That's like saying I don't ever want it to be rainy. I only want it to be sunny. Well, actually, if you only want it to be sunny, you can come to winter in San Diego, which is pretty nice today. No, but seriously, so oftentimes what happens is we get a feeling that we don't want to feel, and it could be a shame-based feeling, like I'm not good enough, something's wrong with me, I'm a fraud, I'm unlovable. That's the core of all that. And so what do we do when we get a shame-based feeling? We want to not feel it. So that can look like smoking a cigarette, going online, sending a message, starting a fight, picking up, creating, that's a sabotage, right? Creating some drama, starting a little bit of a fight. And did I just get darker? And so what I would invite you to do, if you notice that shame is ruling you around, is to drop into it, to feel it, to go into the shame and to start to feel it. Oh, my camera's overheating. Yikes. Hello, we're just gonna do a little move around here in the backyard. So go into the feeling, feel it. What does it feel like? Get curious, like drop into its sensation. It's so weird that it's wild that we're so afraid of feeling, really. You know, like it's just like a buzzing in our body. It's like a little sensation that we feel. So drop into the feeling and feel it, and then take the action that you want to take anyway. Like, are you going to let shame rule your life? Most of us do. Are you going to let fear rule your life? Most of us do. But I'm inviting you to take, to not. The difference between fear and courage is taking action. So they feel the same in the body. Courage and fear feel the same in the body. One of them is just we're taking action towards the direction of our goal and our dream. And so it's about interrupting the thought patterns if we want to break through the self-sabotaging. Oh, the hearts. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Sorry, this was like not a good idea. Self-sabotaging my live video because my phone is actually in the sun, and I hope it doesn't overheat. But the action item that I want to give you on this is a fear list. I want to invite you to do a fear list. This is something that I do all the time. It's something I have my clients do all the time. It's write down everything that you're afraid of. So when you notice that I'm obviously really passionate, I'm talking fast. When you notice that you feel blocked or stuck, or you're not getting the momentum that you want to get, write down everything that you're afraid of. This is so simple, and it is such a game changer. Like, it's crazy how when we start to become more emotionally intelligent, right? And we don't just like, God, it's still overheating. This is like really not a cool thing. So when we start to become more emotionally intelligent, we start to have, okay, how can I do this? We are improvising, guys. You're coming with me on an adventure in the backyard. When we start to become more emotionally intelligent, we start to get to take the action that we want to take. Yeah, give me a thumbs up for finding a new situation here. Not sabotaging my life. How funny is that? Hey, Eden, make a fear list. Make a fear list. Write down everything that you're afraid of. and then write down, and then look at why you're afraid of it. Quite often when we don't know that we're being totally blocked by our fear. And so, because what happens is our fear is in our limbic center of our brain, right? It's the emotional center, it's the amygdala, it's back down here, it's more of our primitive brain. And our logical, our prefrontal cortex, or our neocortex is in the front. So our decision making, our rational ability, that's all in the front of our brain. So when we write down our fears, those are coming from the midsection of our brain back here. And when we put them on paper, literally pen to paper, it's so simple, it's like crazy. Write down everything that you're afraid of, and then you can use your rational mind to look at everything that you're afraid of. And quite often when my clients, or when I do this, it's like right away, like half of them are just boom, instantly gone, because the logical brain has a chance to see the irrational fears, therefore they are gone. And then sometimes if the fear is I'm not good enough, that actually might be true. That might not be shame. That might be logically you are actually in the 3rd grade, you're not good enough, ready enough for calculus. Like that might be true. So maybe what you need to do is get a mentor, or you need to read a book, or you need to ask for help. So when we see what we're afraid of, we can get information from it. So it could be instruction on what we want to do, or help that we need, or it could be obviously that it's just irrational. So I hope you take that with you. The fear thing, I end up doing the fear list like, I don't know, every couple of months I'll notice that like I'm blocked. I think this is especially helpful for entrepreneurs. I know a lot of my clients are entrepreneurs. So get cool with the fear list. Get cool with your fear. See where you're blocked. See if you can move yourself through it. Sometimes we can move ourselves through it. Sometimes we need a mentor or a coach or someone to help us. But I invite you today to look right now in your life. What goal did you set for this year? Where are you feeling blocked in your life right now? Where are you self-sabotaging? Is it in your business? Is it in your finances? Is it in your relationships? So take a quick look at one area in your life. Let's just keep it really simple. One area that you're self-sabotaging. I mean, maybe it is sobriety. Maybe you're trying to get sober. Maybe you're lying about how much you drink to your friends or your partner. So where are you self-sabotaging? Take a moment and get clear on that area, and then write down, like literally when this video is done, or grab a pen right now, write down everything that you're afraid of. And then boom, bring your logical, your neocortex to that, and watch that stuff disappear. It's like magic, but it's just actually wisdom. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Share this with anyone you know and you want to help them get their goals back on track. And yeah, thanks guys, bye.